Hello students, this is the second video of the lesson 1 of class 5 and the name of the chapter is Daffodils written by William Wordsworth. In the previous video we had known the meaning of the poem and what was the outcome of the poem. In this video we are going to learn about some of the glossary and the questions and answers given in the chapter. Let's have a glance upon the glossary. Daffodils, it's a yellow spring flowers. Vales means valley. Crowd means large number. Host, great in number. Breeze, the gentle wind is called breeze. Milky Way, shining band of stars in the universe is known as Milky Way. Glee, that means happiness. Jocund, jolly and cheerful. Gazed, to stare or to look deeply. Oft stands for often. Couch means sofa or the bed. Pensive, quiet and thoughtful mood. Bliss, state of extreme happiness. And solitude, that means being alone. So these were some of the tough words given in the chapter. Now we will start the question and answer. Question number 1A. Where was the poet wandering? That is the first question in this lesson. The answer is, I'm trying to show you in the next slide. The poet was wandering along the valleys and hills like a cloud in the sky moving aimlessly. Poet वैली और हिल्स में एक बादलों की तरह भटक रहा था, जैसे कि एक बादल आकाश में हवा के माध्यम से इधर उधर भटकता रहता है लेकिन पहुंचता कहीं नहीं. That was the same situation was with the poet also. Now let's move to the question number B. What does the poet compare himself to? Why do you think the comparison is suitable? The answer is, the poet has compared himself with a small cloud. It means there are two similes, I will talk later, but in this question there is a simile. The poet has compared himself with a small cloud, which moves here and there with a mind and reaches nowhere. यानी पोएट जो है वो अपने आप को किसी छोटे से बादल के टुकड़े के साथ कंपेयर करता है, जो कि इधर से उधर मुड़ता है लेकिन पहुंचता कहीं नहीं है. So is with the poet, he is moving here and there but reaches nowhere. यही पोएट के साथ भी है, वो इधर से उधर जा रहा है लेकिन पहुंच कहीं नहीं रहा. It explains the destined place of poet is not fixed. इसका अर्थ ये हुआ कि पोएट का जो निश्चित उसका जो डेस्टिनेशन है वो फिक्स नहीं है. सो द कंपैरिजन बिटवीन क्लाउड एंड पोएट इज सूटेबल. और इस प्रकार से हम कह सकते हैं कि पोएट और क्लाउड के बीच का जो कंपैरिजन किया गया है इस पोएम में वो सूटेबल. लेट्स मूव टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर सी. व्हाई आर द डैफोडिल्स कंपेयर्ड टू स्टार्स? डैफोडिल्स को स्टार के साथ क्यों कंपैरिजन किया गया है? द नॉडिंग ऑफ द डैफोडिल्स ऑन ए जेंटल ब्रीज सीम्स टू बी द स्टार्स इन मिल्की वे. डैफोडिल्स जब हल्के ब्रीज के साथ अपने सर को हिलाते लगते हैं तो ऐसा लगता है जैसे कोई स्टार, मिल्की वे का कोई स्टार आकाश में टिमटिमा रहा. लेट्स मूव टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर डी. Whose company does the poet call Jocund and why? The company of daffodils has been referred as Jocund because at a small blow of gentle wind they start dancing. Jocund इसलिए कहा गया है, जॉली और cheerful किसे कहा है कवि ने? तो डैफोडिल्स को कहा है. क्यों कहा है? क्योंकि हवा के एक छोटे से झोंके के साथ ही वो अपना सर हिलाने लगते हैं और डांस करने लगते हैं. इस वजह से कवि ने डैफोडिल्स को जॉकंड कहा है. Now let's move to the question number A. What left the poet spellbound? Which words indicate this impact on the poet? The dancing of sparkling waves of water and jolly and cheerful company of daffodils has spellbounded the poet. The word gazed and gazed word indicates the impact. तो sparkling waves of water, पानी की सतह पर चमकते हुए सूर्य की रोशनी के कारण पानी की सतह जब चमकने लगती है वो चमक और पानी में उठने वाली तरंगों के साथ जब डैफोडिल्स डांस करते हैं, उस विचित्र से दृश्य को देख करके कवि जो है स्पेल बाउंडेड हो जाता है, मंत्र मुग्ध हो जाता है। और इसके लिए इस कविता में गेज्ड एंड गेज्ड शब्द का प्रयोग किया गया है। नाउ लेट्स मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर F, लास्ट बट नॉट द लिस्ट, व्हेन अलोन व्हाट बिकम्स अ सोर्स ऑफ हैप्पीनेस टू द पोएट। जब अकेला होता है कवि तो उसके लिए खुशी का जरिया क्या होता है? द आंसर इज द ब्यूटीफुल सीन ऑफ डैफोडिल्स डांसिंग नियर बाय द लेक हैड बिकम अ सोर्स ऑफ हैप्पीनेस टू द पोएट। नदी झील के किनारे डैफोडिल्स का डांस करते हुए का दृश्य कवि के लिए एक सोर्स ऑफ हैप्पीनेस बन जाता है जब कभी भी वो अकेला होता है। So this was all about the question and answers of this lesson. Now let's move to the fill in the blanks given in this lesson. The poet wandered all along like a cloud that floats over valleys and hills. He came upon a spot where he saw a crowd of daffodils, which were growing lovely flowers and fluttering. The daffodils are compared to stars that twinkle in the Milky Way. The daffodils were dancing and so were the waves. However, the sparkling waves outdid the dancing in absolute joy and its sheer beauty. The poet was extremely happy in the open company of the flowers. Whenever the poet lies down on couch in a pensive mood, the memory of daffodils flashed upon his inward eye and fills his heart with eternal happiness. So this was the fill in the blanks given in this lesson. Now let's move to the question number 3. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Who is the speaker? The composer of the poem, means the William Wordsworth is the speaker of this poem. Where was the speaker wandering? The speaker was wandering here and there over the valleys and on hills. Question number C. What does crowd and host have in common in the given lines? Crowd and host both symbolizes the innumerable daffodils in the given lines. Pick up the words from words to denote movement of the flower. What made them sway? Fluttering and dancing are the words that denote the movement of the flower. The breeze has made them sway. Stanza number 2. For oft when on couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. Give the rhyme scheme of the given lines. The rhyme scheme of this stanza is A B A B. How? Lie and mood. Both are different. So A and B, I and solitude. Lie and I both are similar. That's why A, and mood and solitude are similar. That's it B. So the rhyme scheme will be A B A B. Where does the speaker lie often? The speaker often lies on his bed or on his couch. What does vacant and pensive mean? Vacant means alone and pensive means sad or thoughtful. Question number D. What does inward eye refers to? The inward eye refers to the inner soul of the poet. In the question number 4, pick the examples of similes from the poem. There are 2 similes given in the poem. First one is, I wandered lonely as a cloud. Here, the poet has compared himself with a cloud. So, this is a simile here. And in the second stanza, continuous as the stars that shine. Here, the daffodils has been compared with the shining star or the twinkling star. So, these are the 2 similes used in this poem. Now let's move to the complete the following by giving suitable similes. As white as snow, as hard as iron, as sweet as honey, feathers